Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to the Core Motivate YouTube channel, and in today's video, I'll be talking on what sucks as a content creator. You know, I feel like content creators, I feel like we need all the support that we can get. I feel like we need all the motivation we can get. I feel like we need it all because, you know, we're not, and that's why we'll, you know, be leading this into, you know, what sucks as a content creator. But then I had to say the number one thing that sucks as, you know, like being a content creator is when you just don't get that support that you deserve. And the thing is like, you know, support is kind of along the lines like respect. Like, you know, you got to earn that support. You got to earn that respect. And it's crazy because, like, you know, with some content creators out there, a lot of the times, I have to say a lot of times for some content creators out there, like, you're getting used. You know, like, people are only being cool with you for their own benefit. And that sucks. It sucks, you know, as a content creator where it's like you're giving it your all and you're doing your best and you're trying to be the most positive person that you possibly can be with content creating. But I'm not going to lie to you, like, especially for a content creator that's just starting off, you're going to have your bad days. You're going to have your days where you want to quit. You're going to have your days where you don't even want to do nothing. Like, it's going to suck at times. It really is. And, you know, to speak for myself as a content creator, you know, with somebody with 43 YouTube channels, a Twitch channel, a podcast, TikTok, like all these different platforms on all these different, you know, websites, like it's a lot. And then you try to like maintain and manage your personal life, and then you kind of realize that your personal life has fallen apart. Like, you've dedicated your life to content creating, and then you try to like get your friends involved with content creating, and content creating is not their thing. Like, that's one thing for sure, that you're gonna hear that a lot. You're gonna hear it a lot from a lot of different people where content creating is not their thing, and it sucks because you're gonna feel alone. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, I am going to be as blunt as I possibly can, because I feel like a lot of people, like, especially if you're new, or if you've been in this for a while and you need the answers, like, here are the answers. All right, you're gonna feel alone a lot, okay? But the thing is, with all of that going on, you know, with everything just running through your mind, from your personal life to content creating to, you know, trying to gain support, trying to do everything that you possibly can do to have that perfect life that you want, that perfect life that perfect life that you crave for, something that's gonna leave you stress free. It's like, fam, it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of just, you know, building amongst yourself to get that to happen. But I just turned my fan on. But anyways, the thing is, though, it's like with all of that, you know, being said and done, like, you can't give up. You know, like, I feel like the older you get, the more hungrier you should get with, you know, it could be content creating or any other job out there that you want to do, but you should never feel like that, like, oh, I gotta give up. Because no, there's gonna be people out there that's like, oh, you're too old. Okay, and I'm like, Keemstar is like 40 something years old. He still does videos on teenagers, and he's making a living off of it. I'm pretty sure 100% his family and anybody else that he wants he can take care of them. You know, or there may be people out there where it's like they're too young. I'm like, fam, have you looked at a lot of the YouTubers that had started off? Like, we were all young when we started on YouTube. I'm saying, I think I was 13 years old when I created, no, before that, I can't remember how old I was, but the day I wanted to be a content creator, the day I wanted to be a YouTuber, I was like 13 years old. So I'm like, everybody starts off young, and I'm like, you know, if you have the right people behind you, and that's like, you know, kind of just talking to the, you know, supporters, it's like, support the supportee, like, you know, like, show love to them, show support, because a lot of times, like, there's content creators out there where they are battling some of the most, like, darkest demons that they possibly can battle, and it sucks. It really does suck, because you know, they're trying their hardest, and I don't feel like nobody sees that, nobody recognizes that. And it's like it's bad. It can get bad at times. So that's why I'm just saying, like, to people out there where it's like there's that content creator that you want to show support to them. Join their streams, like their TikTok videos, comment on their TikTok videos, chat in their streams, comment on their YouTube videos, whatever platform they're on. Show the most amount of support that you can show to it. Like I'm saying, just take, because the thing is this, I can't remember like how it exactly went, but I just remember I watched like this motivational video a while ago. But there's 24 hours in the day, right? It's 24 hours in a day. You might use your hours to work. You may use your hours to go to school. You may use your hours for your own content creating stuff. You may use your like all 24 of those hours. But I guarantee and I promise you, okay, them ain't your last like 24 hours. You know what I mean? The thing is like, I don't know what the future holds for everybody, but if it's guaranteed, like, well, the thing is, like, also, it's like, tomorrow's never guaranteed. But I'm just saying, like, for those out there, like, make time. Like, even if you want to think along those lines, where it's like tomorrow is not promised, and you like, you know what? Let me show the most amount of support this person can get. Let me show the most amount of love that this person can receive. And I guarantee and I promise you that'll keep a content creator going. It's like me knowing, like, and the thing is like, I might not even have that power where I can, like, put out that motivation to all content creators, but I'm like, I can start, I can try. It's like, the thing is like, by making videos like this, or podcast episodes, or tweets, or posts, whatever it is, like, I'll do what I possibly can do to put out some sort of motivation out there for a content creator if they're in the same position as I am. Where it's like, you want that, support. You want that attention, but not like, that like clout attention, but just you overall want your content creating career to take off and things. And despite what people say, there's going to be people out there all like, oh, you shouldn't want this, you shouldn't want. It's like, look, at the end of the day, your content creating career is your content creating career. Don't listen to what anybody has to say about your content creating career. Why? Because it is your content creating career, all right? So anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Hopefully this video was helpful. But yeah, it's like, overall, like, the moral of this, it's like, despite the support that you may not get, it's like, keep going. It's like, with you honestly, because at the end of the day, you got to look at it as this. Especially if you haven't made investments into content creating, whether it's your time or money, what do you have to lose? Because if that was the case, if I had to look at it as like, okay, well, I didn't accomplish nothing today, so I gotta just stop. Fam, there would be a lot of content creators out there that wouldn't even be here today if they thought along those lines. But there's content creators out there that's probably had a much more worse experience than I've had, and they still going today. So that's how you just gotta view it. It's like, there's all content creators. We ain't gonna have like this, this dreamy lifestyle. There's gonna be at times where it's like, the good portion of our career is struggles, all right? And at the end of the day, you just gotta keep going. You gotta keep going through those struggles and stuff. So, but anyways, and that being said, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.